Hospital beds in the NHS have never been under more pressure.
It's just unrelenting at the moment.
With more patients to care for than ever before, and only 150,000 beds to go round.
It is a fast-paced job. There's a non-stop conveyor belt.
In this series, we use special cameras on beds in 4 very different hospitals.
Comfy bed.
To see the world through the bed's eyes.
Left at the lights.
As they share the most challenging.
Oh, it's coming again. Oh.
Please don't get upset. I will look after you, okay? Are you okay, Pet?
Most intimate.
That's good.
And most rewarding moments of our lives.
You get in hospital and you go,
Coming up today, in Barnsley on A&E bed 12, Michelle has her second stroke at the age of 42.
I just can't imagine what's happening.
In Birmingham, on day surgery bed 41, 25-year-old Sophie faces surgery to save her finger.
I was delivering leaflets and the dog just attacked my hand.
And in Leeds, on paediatric bed 3, 14-year-old dancer Anna is hoping her surgery has worked.
I think they broke 3 bits of my bone, here and here, so they could straighten it.
Your bed's like an extra member of staff almost.
This is the secret life of the hospital bed. Barnsley Hospital in South Yorkshire.
Currently beds are tight within the hospital, so patients are moving at last minute.
Every year, more than 80,000 people visit its A&E department.
Hi Hannah, it's Amanda. Hiya. I was just wondering if I could get a hand out here. Kind of struggling, I've only got one on shop floor.
There are 40 mobile beds in the A&E unit.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
These beds are always on the go. On average, they see 6 patients a day.
So how's things with you?
I could have walked down here.
I know.
Bed 12 is being prepped, ready for an emergency. A critically ill patient has just come in by ambulance. 42-year-old Michelle has had a stroke. She needs an A&E bed urgently.
Is there any chance we could have the trolley in room 8 out and then this lady who's in corridor D in there?
Michelle's life could be in danger, so she takes priority. A&E lead consultant Dr. Griffiths will be assessing Michelle.
We'll get you on this trolley, Michelle, and have a look at you, all right?
I had a stroke on the bed, right there. It was just the most weirdest thing.
26% of strokes occur in people under the age of 65. Michelle needs urgent treatment.
It can be fatal, depending on the size of the problem. So basically, part of the brain is being deprived of oxygen, so brain cells start to die off.
Michelle's had a stroke before. She suffered a very serious one while alone on holiday in Cyprus.
I had an aneurysm, and so it's bled and bled and bled. Because 5 days until they found me, otherwise I would probably be dead.
So, Michelle, just tell me a little bit more about a year ago in Cyprus.
I had the aneurysm, wasn't a clot,
Yeah.
the other one. And then it took me about 3 weeks until I went back to here.
Right, so you're in hospital in the UK for quite a long time.
Yes.
Recovery.
Yes.
Okay, and when you left hospital, when you came out, were you back to normal, or did you still have some symptoms?
No, very bad, very,
Okay.
very bad, yeah.
I think given your history and what's happened today, we need to get a CT scan of your head to establish exactly what's going on. And I'll also have a chat to my colleagues in the stroke team who work here, and they'll come and have a look at you most likely. I'll be right back. I'm just going to organise some things, Michelle, okay? So, with her having history of had an aneurysm before, what you worry about is has she had another bleed inside of her brain? Because that would need sort of an urgent transfer over to Sheffield to the neurosurgical unit.
Although young to be seriously ill, Michelle remains positive.
Everybody is strong, but they don't realise they are right now because to them, they don't realise something terrible happened.
I'll see you shortly,
okay.
All right.
A&E bed 12 takes Michelle for an urgent brain scan. Later, we'll find out what damage the stroke has caused. At Birmingham's Queen Elizabeth Hospital, the day surgery unit has 81 beds, caring for almost 5,000 patients a year.
You okay, Hero? I've got a couple of afternoons for you. Okay. I've got one space.
Working 12-hour shifts, these beds are with patients before,
Right, you get mentally prepared for this.
during,
You okay there, Lisa? Doing very well.
and after surgery. Today, bed 41 is waiting to be joined by 25-year-old children's entertainer, Sophie.
If you can pop your gown on.
She's come in with Mum Katie to have reconstructive surgery on her fingertip.
Yeah, I was delivering leaflets, and as I poked the end of my finger in, it kind of just, the dog just attacked my hand. To which I was just kind of like, what? And then had to kind of rip my hand out of the dog's mouth and through the letterbox by like pulling it through, and then just going, Mum!
Yes.
There's no finger left. Well, there is. The tip of my finger's gone.
Yeah, it was pretty scary because she just suddenly screamed, Mom, and she was holding her hand up and the top of her finger was missing.
Mum was like, shall I go get the finger? Shall I get the finger? Shall I go see if I can find your finger? And I was just like, no,
I think the dog ate it.
A&E. Dog's eating it. Just go to A&E.
Like Sophie, more than 7,000 people needed hospital treatment last year after being attacked by a dog.
Always looks on the positive, Sophie, full of beans, and so it just seems doubly unfair that this has happened to Soph.
You're Sophie, aren't you?
I am indeed.
I'm Jill Webb. Nice to meet you.
That's sweet. I like how you did your left hand then.
Consultant hand surgeon, Mrs. Webb, will be overseeing the operation.
So you were delivering letters, were you?
I was
And the
delivering.
letterbox bit you.
Yeah, the letterbox bit back.
And it's which fingers?
The top of my middle finger's gone.
Okay.
And I've got a puncture on my ring finger.
Until we've taken the bandage off, we don't actually know what we're going to do.
Okay.
Alright.
The bone's exposed, they said, yeah.
Depends whether it's sticking out or whether it's just flush. There's all sorts of things
Yeah.
until we've taken the
Until you
bandage
see,
off.
yeah.
That's why it's hard to work.
Yeah, it's a guessing game until
Guessing
then.
game.
She's getting married in October, so we just thought if her hands could look as
Yeah,
normal
well,
as
at least it's
possible.
my right hand. My left hand's going to have more
And there are
photos.
good gels nowadays. You can put artificial
Yeah,
gels on.
seriously,
Yeah.
let's stick them on.
I think it was just as much length of the finger as
No
possible, really.
See you later.
Thank you very much.
See you later,
Bye.
thank you. It's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Later, we will rejoin bed 41 and Sophie as surgeons try to save her finger. Leeds Children's Hospital is one of the largest paediatric hospitals in the country. It has 26 beds in its day surgery unit.
Beds are very important in this place.
You're going to be a brave girl for Mummy today? No.
Everybody who needs a bed gets a bed.
You're going to put injection on me?
These beds work under stressful conditions, seeing 140 patients a week. They're with children and their parents before and after surgery.
Oh, darling.
Paediatric bed 3 is waiting for its next patient.
this?
14-year-old Anna is having a frame removed. Doctors hope it will have straightened the bone in her leg.
Right, you make sure you're nice and comfy.
Ooh. Oh, it's one of these mattresses. It's one of the inflatable.
Parents Claire and Andy are with her.
I think I might have met you before, actually.
You do look familiar.
Sister Nuttall is on duty today.
We're taking that frame off today, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So how long's that been on for?
6 months.
Has it? So have you had a problem with your leg all your life then? Is that why?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Have you managed okay?
Yeah.
And have the nurses been coming out to your home to do all your...
No, Mum does it.
Your mum does it? Hey! Do you want a new job, Mum?
That's one thing I'm looking forward not to doing it again.
Were you a sporty person before or anything? So I'm sure it's probably limited what you can do, wasn't it?
I dance a lot. Not like actually in clubs, but I dance a lot.
She's lovely, absolutely. Sort of patient I like, somebody you can have a bit of banter with. Children adapt really, really well to just what's thrown at them in general, I think. And I think she's a prime example of that.
Don't be doing pirouettes, you'll be in bother. You'll fall over.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Don't.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't. We're giving nurses oogie-joogies.
Anna has a very rare genetic disorder called acrodyscystosis.
How rare is it? 70 people in the world, I think.
70 people
There's
worldwide.
like one website on the internet that said that, but I don't know if it's true or not.
It's caused abnormalities in her bones.
I'm 14, even though I don't look it. I mean, I do with makeup, but I think they broke 2 bits or 3 bits of my bone. Here and here. I think where these 2 bits are. So basically, like, just broke it so they could straighten it, I think.
She's been in and out of hospital with various problems. Well, before she was born, she was having her heart monitored for 6 weeks, wasn't she?
That's new to me.
So she's just been in and out of hospital all her life. So she just gets on with it, and she gets over things pretty quickly, don't you?
I'm kind of excited to get it off because it's a pain, although part's going to be a pain as well because, like, on top of like the scars that he's going to leave, it's going to be really itchy, but I know what it's like, so just get on with it. I really want to shave my legs as well because it's not good.
Consultant orthopaedic surgeon Ms. Derriou will be removing the frame from Anna's leg.
So Anna, you know what's the plan? You go to sleep, we take everything off, we screen and make sure that your bone is strong enough, and then when you wake up you have a cast brace. Essentially is a caster on the thigh, a caster on the calf, and then you have hinges at the knee. You can choose a color. We have blue, red and pink.
Red.
Okay.
Really? I thought you'd have gone blue.
No.
Okay.
Red. Now.
Actually, no, I'm going to go pink.
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 Okay.
You don't like
it? I know, but I'm going to go pink.
Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. We'll see you later.
We'll be returning to Anna and bed 3 later to see if the frame has straightened her leg bone. At Barnsley Hospital, A&E bed 12 is taking 42-year-old Michelle for an urgent brain scan after having a stroke. Last year, Michelle had a serious brain bleed. As with a third of stroke survivors, it left her struggling to speak. In a strange twist, after today's stroke, her speech has improved dramatically.
That was it?
No, it wasn't. But the thing was, before, I couldn't understand. Well, I could understand what the doctor was saying, but I couldn't talk back very well. And all of a sudden, I can.
Michelle is heading back to A&E to await the results of the scan. The sudden improvement in her speech has left her bewildered.
It sounds weird because a year ago, in fact yesterday, I cannot write, I cannot talk properly. Literally, I could not talk properly. And now I can.
Michelle's sister has arrived.
Are you family?
This is my sister.
Hi, I'm James, I'm one of the doctors.
I can talk normally, Jeanette. Normally.
Is there such a thing as a rejuvenating stroke?
I'm quite
Because I swear.
Jeanette's been caring for Michelle for the past year.
She's been through a lot, but she's coping with it well, and she seems to be able to talk very well again, which is brilliant. And she's concentrating on the positives rather than why she's in here, so that's the main thing for me as well.
Lead A&E consultant, Dr. Griffiths, has the images from Michelle's brain scan.
This is Michelle's CT scan. She's just come back round. So, just looking through, she's obviously got some changes on this left-hand side. So I might pop round and try and catch one of the radiologists and get a quick verbal report just to make sure there's nothing that we need to do sort of surgery-wise.
At the moment, it's a bit, not me, a little bit frightened.
Dr. Griffiths is back with the scan results.
So the CT scan that you've had this afternoon, it shows some scar tissue on that left-hand side, which we knew about, but nothing new, no new clot, no new bleed.
Okay, good.
They're just juggling some beds, and then we're going to get you up to the Ward 20, the stroke unit, later on this afternoon.
Okay.
All right. Nice meeting you. Take care.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's clear.
Yeah,
no new bleeding, no new anything. Okay.
It's just, I just can't imagine what's happening.
What's it like?
It's so exciting. That sounds awful, but it's so exciting.
In Michelle's case, it appeared that her symptoms had resolved, and actually her speech and her sort of pins and needles were better than they had been the day before, which is a little bit odd.
Have you got everything?
I think we've got everything. Yeah? Yes.
It's time for Michelle to be transferred on A&E bed 12 to the specialist stroke ward.
I'm very excited.
As she's had a stroke, she'll be closely monitored. Back at Birmingham's Queen Elizabeth Hospital, 25-year-old Sophie is on day surgery bed 41. She's suffered a serious dog bite and needs reconstructive surgery to save her finger.
I'm not looking forward to injections. I'm fine with it. I think I'm fine with the surgery. It's the injection beforehand that I'm like, ugh.
Dreadful with needles.
I'm better than I was. I've had hypnotherapy and everything. Because before I'd have probably tried to get out of the bed.
She did.
I'm better now though. Honestly, I won't run off today.
Can we give her a kiss?
You'll be fine. I'm going to be away. Yeah.
Sophie heads to theatre on bed 41.
See you, Mum.
She's now on her own.
It wasn't very nice seeing her wheeled off. Yeah, nervous.
Each year, the hospital carries out over 3,000 hand trauma operations. Today, the surgical team will attempt to save Sophie's finger.
Yeah, let's get this bandage off. That's nothing to be worried about.
We've had quite a horrible 6 months, so it's just extra emotional for us. 6 months ago, Sophie's partner was involved in a really bad car accident, and we had a phone call early hours of the morning. We had to come to the QE. Having seen the pictures of the car, we didn't think he was going to be alive, but thankfully he was. And then 3 weeks after Jay, Sophie's younger brother, my youngest son was killed in a motorbike accident, and we had to go to Russell's Hall to see him there after the accident. So both hospitals really are quite bad memories for us, and so obviously Sophie being here now is sort of extra traumatic, perhaps because of what's gone before. and perhaps why I wasn't very good when it happened and she was a lot calmer.
We'll be back with day surgery bed 41 and Sophie later. Coming up in The Secret Life of the Hospital Bed. In Barnsley, on resus bed 2, 76-year-old Molly struggles for breath.
It's breathing. That's what it is. Right.
On A&E bed 12, it's an infection that boxing trainer Fred's having to fight.
Your modelling days are over, Fred, I'm afraid.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break that to you.
And in Birmingham, on day surgery bed 41, doctors battle to save Sophie's finger.
So Sophie, we're just going to have a look at your wounds now.
At Barnsley Hospital, the A&E department is stretched to the limit.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Staff are on high alert as there's a patient coming in who's feared to have a life-threatening condition, sepsis. The resuscitation department is reserved for the most seriously ill patients. From people who've had bad accidents to those struggling to breathe.
You're quite safe.
There are 5 specialist beds here, surrounded by life-saving equipment. Resus bed 2 is prepped and on standby for its next critical patient. "76-year-old widow Molly has been admitted with suspected sepsis, a potentially deadly condition. Dr. Staunton is treating her.
Sepsis can be life-threatening if it's not treated early enough. We aim to get all of our initial investigations and treatments in within the first hour of seeing the patient.
Molly's the mother of 2 boys, and eldest son Andrew has brought her in today.
It's one of those things, I mean, this morning I actually set off to work and got so far there and decided to turn around because I knew the situation wasn't getting any better. And if I'd gone to work and come home and, you know, something had happened, I weren't there, you know, couldn't live with myself really. So it's just a case of you've got to get your priorities right. Work's important, but your lifestyle at home's obviously more important, isn't it?
As well as working full-time, Andrew is his mum's primary carer.
At the moment I'm living at my mum's house. My dad passed away 10 years ago. But I've been with my partner now for 5 years. She's got her own house, so I'm in between both. You know, obviously you can't leave your mum when she's like this. She's looked after you all of her life.
Sepsis causes tens of thousands of deaths every year. It happens when the body's immune system goes into overdrive as it tries to fight infection.
What we're going to do is we're going to pop a cannula in you because we're going to give you some antibiotics into your veins to try and make you better.
Within minutes of being on resus bed 2, Dr. Staunton attaches Molly to a drip with the potentially life-saving treatment.
We're going to do some antibiotics to start with, all right?
They can't afford to wait for test results to confirm if it's sepsis.
We're getting chest X-ray organised at the moment.
It is worrying because every time she gets an infection like this, you just don't know whether it's going to turn into pneumonia or anything, so you've got to act pretty quickly really. But my mum's that stubborn, you know, she's one of the old school, let's say. She didn't want to come in today, but the doctor said, you know, you're going to have to go in, so we had to fetch her, didn't we?
Yeah, it's breathing. That's what it is. Right.
It is, it's hard, isn't it, for you? It's a parent at the end of the day. The tides have turned now, it's now our time to look after as parents. And they've been good to us all their life, so, you know, you've got to pay the favour back. She's only 6 stone and she's nothing to fight it.
Later, we'll come back to resus bed 2 to see if the life-saving antibiotics have worked in time for Molly. Back at Leeds Children's Hospital, in the day surgery unit, 14-year-old Anna needs to leave bed 3.
Do you want us to hit that?
It's time for her operation.
Is that alright? Is it on this floor?
For the last 6 months, she's been wearing a frame in an attempt to straighten her leg bone.
It's fabulous what we can do.
Today, it will be removed. Anna gets onto surgical bed 6.
Okay, so to start with, it's just the giggling gas.
Mum Claire will stay with her until she's put under general anaesthetic.
Are you going to tell us when you're asleep, yeah?
The operation will take around an hour.
Sleep. Give her a big kiss, we'll look after it.
Sweetheart. It's horrible when they have an anaesthetic because it's out of your control. So I'm just really nervous until she comes back. She's a little fighter, really, and everybody who meets her sort of says that. She just assesses it, gets her head around it, and just gets up and gets on with it, really.
Surgeon Mazderiou starts the process of removing the pins.
It's like mechano. You have to assemble all sorts of small pieces. So now we're removing the big pins, and then the next thing that we want to check if by moving the rings, the bone is strong.
Anna's leg is x-rayed to see if it has healed and straightened as planned.
Okay, can X-ray come in, please? Shot, please. Okay, so all this area is the new bone, okay, and it seems quite solid. Okay, so I'm really happy, so we take everything off. Thank you. From the orthopedic point of view, now she has straight legs, so both her knees are in very good shape. I'm really pleased because the new bone is nice and strong. So it's a good day today because, you know, the frame is off, the bone is looking good, and now she can finally start going back to do all the things that she likes.
The operation is complete. Bed 6 returns Anna to paediatric bed 3.
Right, Anna, we're just lining your bed and the trolley up together, darling.
She's reunited with her parents.
There's no rush, we'll take go nice and steady. Good girl. Fantastic, how's that?
All right, sweetheart.
Anna?
Let me sleep.
It's so nice. The relief on the parents' face as soon as they see their child awake, and even if they are a bit grumpy in recovery, it's such a nice feeling.
Oh, sweetheart. I love you.
After 11 hours in hospital, Anna has finally recovered from the anaesthetic and is given the all clear to go home.
There you go. Yay! Free! Been a long day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's good to have that frame off, isn't it?
Yeah. I suppose it's one step closer to having it completely off.
Yeah. One step closer to being back to normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Paediatric day surgery is now closed for the night. Bed 3 is prepped ready for its next patient in the morning. Back at Barnsley Hospital's A&E department, resus bed 2 is with 76-year-old Molly and her son Andrew. She's being treated for the life-threatening condition sepsis, but Dr. Staunton is called as Molly is still struggling for breath.
Okay. So you've been feeling short of breath, and have you had a cough?
Oh, yeah, the main thing there.
What have you?
All the time.
Okay. So just to kind of summarise, it's just you've more short of breath, cough, bringing up more phlegm. It is possible as well that you've got an infection in your chest.
Dr. Staunton is concerned that Molly's infection could be pneumonia. It's the 6th biggest cause of death in the UK, killing nearly 30,000 people a year.
This does sting a little bit, I'm afraid.
A quick diagnosis is needed so that treatment can begin immediately.
So it's just a quick chest x-ray.
Doctors prefer not to move seriously ill patients. So Molly gets to stay where she is as a state-of-the-art x-ray machine is brought to resuscitate 2.
And breathe away. That's lovely, we're all finished there. I'll get
Oh, is that it? That was quick.
Yep, nice and speedy these days. That's it.
The results are in. It's not good news.
So, yeah, if you have a look at this here, that's the main airway, and those white dotty bits down here, that is what we call consolidation, so that's the sign of infection, so this means that she's got a pneumonia on her chest x-ray.
So you can see it's like it. Are you warm enough, or do you want this cardigan round your shoulders?
So, we've had a look at your chest x-ray.
Yeah.
It looks to you like you've got a pneumonia, which is basically...
I've got pneumonia.
You've got pneumonia, right? Just from hearing what she said and listening to her chest, I was very convinced that it was a pneumonia. Pneumonia is a very wide range of severity, so we see some people who'll come in with pneumonia, maybe people in their 20s or 30s, who we just need to give tablet antibiotics to and send home. And unfortunately, it can range through to the very, very severe, and we do see, unfortunately, people die from pneumonia.
Well, I was a bit surprised, like, you just think it's a chest infection. Well, it is most isn't it? Chest infection and a little bit worse than you think. Let's get better. Let's get better.
Well, what did they say? A bit of pneumonia.
You said it got pneumonia. You just come up onto X-ray.
Oh, chest x-ray.
Yeah.
Fortunately for Molly, the prognosis is good.
We use a scoring system to determine how serious it is, and we use that scoring system in our assessment of what the patient in front of us looks like to see how serious it is.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Something's come out of here.
Because you messed it up, you pulled it off. You reckon, Join?
I didn't pull it off at all.
Hopefully, though, she will come in at a score of a 1 or a 2, which is a kind of mild to moderate, and hopefully with a couple of days of intensive treatment and intravenous antibiotics, we'll be able to get her turned around, and our aim will be to get her home in a few days' time and back to exactly how she was before. But we'll admit you to hospital. We'll get you a bed booked up in the ward. If there's anything else you need, just give me a shout.
Molly and Resuscitate 2 will separate, as she will need to be admitted to a ward for further treatment.
You might be waiting a while for a bed, I'm afraid. And nice to meet you. Can I keep later? See you soon. Thank you. See you later.
Now, I'm 76-year-old. You kind of, your family's your everything. You know, if you are, I mean, we are a close family, but if you haven't got that, you haven't got nothing. And she finds it hard to accept help now, but you know, she's got to have it, really, hasn't she?
The pressure has started to ease at Barnsley Hospital's A&E department.
Is she all right, Marie? Is she still bleeding? Cool, so she can go home, can't she?
Lead consultant Dr. Griffiths is prepping bed 12 for its next patient.
Ah, very good. You come with your own entourage. Come and pop into this one, Mr. Gummerson.
Around 7,500 people come here each year after suffering a fall.
My name's James. I'm one of the doctors. If you want to just carefully perch yourself up on there.
84-year-old boxing coach Fred is one of them. He tripped over a concrete step at the weekend. His wound isn't healing and it could be infected.
Do you want to come and have a seat? Are you family members?
Yes.
Rightio.
He's here with his wife of 50 years, Barbara, and their daughter Beverly.
So you've been sent up from your GP, is that right, Mr. Gummerson?
That's it.
Let's just see what they've written about you. Injured your left upper arm, and it happened... How long ago did it happen?
Last Saturday.
Saturday morning.
I'm going to be out for Sunday. I have a lad boxing on Sunday.
All right, okay. So you coach boxing, do you?
Yeah.
Which boxing club is it?
Arden Pass.
My nephew's box with Mickey's club in Wath.
What? I know Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh, have you been watching then?
Yeah, go and watch them. Yeah. I'm there to support. I can't say I enjoy it that much, but...
get away.
Wouldn't come to hospital because he got one at lads boxing that day. But he's been running gym for 50 years, yeah. Going on, yeah.
We've been married now 60. Is it? No, about 55, 56 years. Somewhere around about that region. Well, you want to get 7 years for murder. No, I'm the happiest days of my life, honestly. I've been well looked after. I've been off South Africa, Russia, Germany, France. And she's waved me goodbye every time, you know, and it's, for a woman to put up with that takes a lot of doing.
So, just down here, I'm just going to check your pulse. Oh, that's good.
Have I got one?
Yeah, definitely. Squeeze my fingers, pull me towards you, push me away. Okay, that's fantastic. It's quite nasty, isn't it?
It weren't good.
So what we shall do is I'm going to go and grab a swab and we'll swab it and send that to the lab, just see if there are any bugs. Because you've lost all this area of skin, we won't be able to close it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll put like a dressing across there, and it's going to heal from the base up.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a bit longer, and you're not going to have a nice neat scar. So your modelling days are over, Fred, I'm afraid.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break that to you. So get it all dressed.
Fred has bad eczema, and it's affecting the healing process. It could cause a serious infection. The swab is taken by Dr. Griffiths to be sent for testing.
I've had a brilliant life. We've had us ups and downs. You get enough rest, love, when you get in one of them boxes. You know them square boxes with the put lid down and screw you. I don't want that yet. I'm not ready yet.
We'll return to A&E bed 12 and Fred later to see if he's well enough to go home.
That'll be doctor will decide on that.
Back in Birmingham, at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, surgeons have been working for over an hour to try and save Sophie's finger after a vicious dog attack.
There was very little nail left, so we decided that the best thing to do would be to just shorten the bone down, so you end up with a nice stump on the end of the finger.
Operation complete. Bed 41 takes Sophie back to the ward. Mum Katie is waiting.
Do you like my purple sleeve? I like your purple sleeve. I was like, oh, it's purple.
Surgeon Mr. Stone visits Sophie to reveal the outcome of the operation.
How do you do?
Fine. How are you feeling?
All right. It's like my arm's completely dead.
Completely dead. Good. That's good. So you don't feel any pain at all?
No pain. So how short down?
So it's probably about, if you show me on your other fingers, it's this finger here. So it's sort of in the middle between that bit there and the end of the finger.
Okay.
And we've covered it with as much tissue so the bone's no longer exposed.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
We get a lot of these type of injuries, so they're very common, unfortunately. But usually these are very good in terms of outcome functionally. It shouldn't cause any problems at all.
It'll just heal over and be a little stump. We can just stick on nails. It'll be fine. Glue it to my skin. Right. Okay. She definitely covers what she's feeling with a show of everything's all right, and if she sees one of us are upset, she's sort of extra, no, I'm okay, I'm going to look after everybody else. So, yeah, I think she does it, she's quite private when she's upset, Sophie. She doesn't like to do it in front of people. I'm not going to lie, when they was pulling, I was like, hi, fingernail. Oh. You're very brave. I know. I'm a brave piglet. You are a brave piglet. But I'm a piggy down.
It makes the day a lot easier when you've got a patient that actually is friendly and happy to be here as much as they can be, because at the end of the day, we're all here and we all just try and make the best of it and enjoy it. So when they're easygoing and friendly and laughing, it makes the day go quicker.
With Sophie discharged, Bed 41 and Nurse Sears prepare for their next patient.
Not whining.
Back at Barnsley Hospital's A&E, Bed 12 is with 84-year-old boxing coach Fred. He's got a week-old wound that isn't healing and may be infected.
And I've been all over the world with boxing. I'm still coaching. I'm only 84, aren't I? Still plenty of time yet, I hope. I'm going to try and make 100 if I can. Probably walk out here and drop dead.
Nurse Dobson has been tasked with cleaning his wound.
Hiya. You don't hurt, do you?
A little if she
No.
Can I have a look at it? Just so I know what to get, that's all.
Mess, isn't it?
It is, what you done?
She pushed me
Oh,
over.
I didn't push him.
I must have caught my foot on bottom of the step. But I have some flags stood up. And I've scraped all down.
Fred was one of thousands who worked in the Yorkshire coal mines.
I used to be a bricklayer down pit,
Your dad would never let you go down.
but I had about 10 years down there. I was always told to avoid it and keep away from it, which I did.
And then he
I
met
went
me
down.
and became a miner.
Then I became an old age pensioner. I wouldn't want to go back down again, but the comradeship and that you got down mine, and your friends, you worked with them, you went out with them, and I get a very close-knit community, and that has gone from our village now. Miss that very much, really do.
Just gonna do your blood pressure, alright?
Yeah. What's my blood pressure like?
123/73.
Is that all right?
Spot on.
Is it?
It is. Any pain?
Antibiotics are given to stop the infection spreading. After an hour with A&E Bed 12,
Yeah, thanks,
Okay,
thanks a lot, love.
You're welcome.
You've been a darling.
it's time for Fred to leave.
I'm going to get a pork pie, and away we go home. Lovely.
A&E Bed 12 is prepped ready for its next patient. Our hospital beds have given us intimate access to the work of the NHS. Sophie has to wait for 4 months to find out if she can get a prosthetic finger. Michelle's now at home, recovering from her stroke.
I'm very excited.
And Fred's wound is healing well. He's back at the boxing club. The beds are back on their wards, ready and waiting for their next round of patients.